Hello guys, it's your boy Christian Omeje of Optic Digital Hub again in this new video, and today I'll be showing you how to create Instagram ads that convert for business owners. So if you're a business owner and you have been looking for ways to use Instagram ads to scale up your business profitably, then this video is for you. So I'll be going straight into the practical aspects to show you step by step how you can create an Instagram ads that convert for your business. So before you move to start creating these Instagram ads, I would like you to subscribe to the channel if you have not done so, and also turn on the bell notification so you get notified whenever I drop new videos like this. So that being said, let's hover into the videos right now and get started with creating Instagram ads that convert for businesses. Okay guys, so I'm right here on my laptop, and just like I said, I'm going to show you guys how to create Instagram ads that convert in 2021 for your business. So one thing we should know about Instagram ads is that it is very potential. You can get quality leads from Instagram ads. So the mistake that most advertisers do is that they create Instagram ads directly from Instagram. It is not totally bad, but just that you are being limited. You understand? So you need to create it from the business manager tool, which was created by Facebook. We all know that Facebook owns Instagram, so the advertising system is the same. So that being said, I'm going to move to my business manager tool right now to show you how to create Instagram ads that convert. So in order to do that, just go over to this link, business.facebook.com. Once you open it up, it's going to take you to the Facebook business suite. So if you have not opened your business manager account, there is a video on my YouTube channel, just check it out, which shows you how to run Facebook ads from scratch. That video has everything you need to set up your business manager account. So that being said, go over to more tools right here, and these options will show up. Then you go to business manager. So once you go to business manager right here, you'll be taken to a page like this. And if you are a new person to Facebook business manager, this is what you're actually going to see. But if you have run some ad, you will see those ads here. I'll just click on create right here, or I can click on this one. So but this is the one you will use more often, so I'll click on create. So right here now, you'll be taken to choose your campaign objective. So while running ads, you need to have your objective. What is your business all about? Then you will know the objective you want to use. So let's say you are a business that you sell shoes. You're into the fashion niche and you sell shoes. So what you will likely want to do, if you don't have a website, let's say you don't have a website, you just want to convert and make sales directly from Instagram. So what you should do is to direct them to your Instagram DM. So how do you do that? You use the message option right here. So with this message option, people will be directed to your DM. You can now chat them and make the sale directly on DM, or maybe convert them to your WhatsApp so they will turn to potential leads. So that being said, just go down, then you name your campaign. Ensure you name your campaign so that you can always remember it when you come back to the place. So I'm just going to name this test one fashion ads. So this is how I name my campaign. When I've named the campaign, I copy it, then I go down to my ad sets, the same thing, but I just add ad set at the back. Then also to the creative right here, I just add creative at the back. So this is what makes me remember my ads whenever I come to edit it or check it. So I'm just going to click on continue right now. So right now, as you can see right here, I'm in my campaign page. So as you can see, you just ignore everything right here and go down to this campaign budget optimization. So you can either leave it turned off or you leave it turned on, but most times you want to leave it turned up because look at what Facebook says here. Campaign budget optimization will distribute your budget across ad sets to get more results depending on your delivery optimization choice and bid strategy. So most times it's actually good to turn on your campaign budget optimization, most especially if you are running ads for the first time. So let's say you want to use a budget of 1.5 per day for your ads, then this will be your daily budget. You can either choose a lifetime budget or a daily budget. So with a daily budget, what happens is that this is the amount of money you'll be charged daily. So if you choose a lifetime budget, what it means is that you want your ads to continue to run till the money in your business manager gets exhausted. So but for me, I like to choose the daily budget so I can track how my ads go in a day. So click next to get started to continue. So right here now, as you can see, this is my ad set, and as you can see, the messenger option has been selected. If you want your ads to go to WhatsApp, you can choose WhatsApp. If you want Instagram direct, you go to Instagram direct. So I'm trying to run an Instagram ads. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to choose Instagram. So once I choose Instagram right here, as you can see, then you come down to your budget and schedule. So this is where you choose how long you want your ad to run. So let's say I want my ads to run for 4 days. Now this is August 4th 2021, and I'm going to choose my ad to end on 8th August 2021. So that means the ad is going to run for 4 days. So I started this at 12:20. So let me just put it 12:10 a.m. and it's going to run 12:20. So let me just put it that the ad is going to start by 1 o'clock a.m. Sorry, 1 a.m. So it's going to start by 1 a.m. and probably end by 1 a.m. on the 8th of August. So that being said, at least you understand now. The ad is going to start from 4th and end. Make sure this is checked if you are using your daily budget so that you will track your daily ad spend. So that being said, you now come down to your audience. If you look at it now, the audience definition, this is like a general one. The potential reach is 8.6 million people. That is 8.6 million people totally that it will reach in Nigeria. So now, if you want to run your ads, it depends on how you operate your business. Where can your business reach? Is your business nationwide, or is your business limited to some certain states? So you are the one that will now begin to determine how you do it. So let's say I have a fashion store, maybe in Lagos, and I can only deliver to maybe 5 states in Nigeria, which is, for example, Abuja, Ibadan, that is Oyo State, maybe Port Harcourt, Enugu, and maybe Owerri. So what I have to do is that you uncheck this Nigeria, because if you choose Nigeria, it is going to be general. That means you are targeting everybody in Nigeria, which is kind of so broad. So what you do, you just turn off this Nigeria right here. And one option you should always look at is this option right here. As you can see, people living or recently in this location. Change it to people living in that location. Why? Is because Facebook will target people living in the location you have chosen. But if you use the other option which says people living or recently in that location, as you can see, people whose home or most recent location is within the selected area. So maybe some people traveled and they have traveled back. So it will be kind of stressful for you that you see somebody that is in the state you don't want to target is now reaching out to you. Why? Because Facebook tracked their last travel. You understand? So right now, in this search option, I'll choose Lagos, for example, because my store is in Lagos. I know I can reach people faster in Lagos. You choose it, Lagos State. Then you choose Abuja. As you can see, Federal Capital Territory. Then I know I can reach Port Harcourt also. So I choose Port Harcourt, Nigeria. So Rivers State, Port Harcourt. As you can see, if you look at what is happening right here, you can see the audience size has drastically gone down from 8.6 to around 4.4 million people. So I will now add maybe the Owerri that I can also reach. So as you can see now, 4.5 million people. Then I'm going to look for one more state and add. So let me say I can also reach Delta states. So Delta will show like that. Let me just say Edo. Yeah, Edo, Nigeria. So as you can see, Edo, Nigeria. But if I target Edo, Nigeria, it might be kind of broad. It might start targeting people in some rural areas of Edo that might not be able to afford my product. So what you can do is target top cities in each certain state. So in Edo now, I know that we have Auchi, which is like one big place in Edo State. As you can see, I've selected Auchi right here. So and let's say let's say for example, okay, Asaba is in Delta, so I can choose Asaba. So as you see, I've selected 5 places, 5 different areas. So now my ad is going to reach out to people living in these locations that I have chosen. So if you choose this place, you can even narrow down to a certain radius of people you want to meet in a certain city, but most times you just better you leave it at the one Facebook has provided. So now my ad is able to reach out to 4.7 million people. So it will also depend on your budget. If you put enough money, your ads will fly better. So that being said, you now come down to the age. The age also is dependent on what you are selling. You understand? So as you can see, we have 18 to 65. So if you are somebody that sells luxury product, you will not want to be targeting somebody that is 18 years. You don't want to be targeting somebody that is 20 years. Probably why? Because they might not have the money to afford your product. So let's say you sell shoes and your shoes ranges from 20k above or 15k above. You have to use the perception mindset, like you know that these are the kind of people that can afford it because we live in Nigeria. You understand? So you can edit this option and go over and choose a certain age. So for me, I mostly start with 24, 25. That is, to me, I feel these people are matured enough to know what they want. So I mostly choose from 24, 25. I'll start with 25 right here. Although 24 is not bad, 23 is not bad. So it's just based on your perception mindset. So now, also this 65 is kind of too broad. You can come down to 60. So 25 to 60 is your age of the people you want to target. And as you can see, the potential reach also has gone down to 2.9 million people. So that means if I place this ad right now like this and I put enough money, my ads will begin to fly around across 2.9 million people as the ad continue to go. It's not like the first time it goes it will meet 2.9 million people. No, but as I begin to spend more money on this ad, it is liable and possible that this ad will reach about 2.9 million people. So that being said, now the other part is the gender. So you sell these shoes. Is your shoe for women or for men, or is it both unisex shoes? You understand? So it will not depend on you which one. So let me say I'm trying to sell men shoes. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to click only men. But most times you can even leave it on all gender, because even if you are selling only men's shoes, sometimes women buy men's shoes. Let's say a woman, her husband's birthday is coming and she plans to buy him a shoe. So if you leave it on all gender, it's very very possible that your ad might stalk her and she will stop and say, wow, I like this shoe, order it for her husband, and before you know, you have made your sale. So most times you can actually leave it on all gender. You understand? So let's say I'm leaving it on all gender for here, but if you just want to go down deep, you can just choose your men and focus on your men only. So but right now I will leave it on all gender, then I'll come down to the detailed targeting option. So at the detailed targeting option, what I'm going to do, because I know I'm trying to sell men shoes, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to come right here and type men shoes. So it's going to show up. As you can see, men's shoes. We are seeing the targeting option for men's shoes is kind of very small. So let me just put men footwear. So in the detailed targeting option, what you can begin to do is to begin adding the demographic, interest, or behavior of the product you are trying to promote that will relate to the people. So now I know I'm trying to sell a shoe. So what you can do is just type shoe right here. As you can see, shoes are interest. And as you can see, this shoe has about 989 million interest. So you select it. As you can see, the audience size has gone to 1.5 million people. Then what you can do also is to now click on this suggestion box option right here. As you can see, we have footwear, we have sneakers, we have some stores. So I can also choose footwear, people interested in footwear. And I can also choose let me see. So as you can see now, we have Adidas, Nike. So we know that we are trying to sell men shoe, and these are the kind of people that produce mostly type of men shoes. So I'll click on Adidas, Nike, we have Reebok here, we have New Balance. So this I'm targeting now by the interest in brands. You understand? So and we'll still have more. You understand? So we have Nike Air Max, people that want to buy like Air Max shoes. So we have Nike, we have Air Jordan. So you can just impute a few of them right here. So once, as you see, the option now is still showing 1.5 million because most of this audience size that I'm choosing are not so big to increase this size. So what you can also do is to now choose people interested in fashion. So let's say online shopping. Shopping and fashion is one. Then we'll say online shopping. Let's see. Okay, just type it right here. So people interested in online shopping. So as you can see, the audience size has increased to around 2.4 million people. So if I run this ad right now on Instagram, I'm going to be able to reach 2.5 million people depending on my ads budget. So now what you can also do, this is like what we call broad targeting. You have targeted big audience size, interest with big audience size. So what you can do what you call niching down. You understand? Narrowing down this audience. So now you can narrow down and target some kind of people. So let me just do a little bit of this narrowing. You now target this option. If you want to target people that like to buy things online, you type engaged shoppers. As you can see, this is them, engaged shoppers. So this is like people that have bought something online in the previous 30 days. You understand? So now what you can also do, if you just type engage shoppers, click on this suggestion right here. It will show you stores interested to engage shoppers, Facebook payment users in the last 30 days. As you can see, that is amazing. Then we can begin to choose. Let's see. Now you are trying to target people that will be able to buy your product. Facebook payment users in the last 90 days. As you can see, you can target, let's see, frequent travelers. So let's see. So let's say you want to target people that have birthdays coming up soon. You type birthday. So as you can see, this is birthday in so month. Upcoming birthday, you can choose it. As you can see, it will now show you anniversary within 30 days. So let's say we have a husband and wife that are doing the anniversary in the last 30 days. So you target people that have done anniversary in the last 30 days. So people like them will see it. So once you choose it also, so let's say a wife wants to buy a shoe for her husband, she can see it. So Wedding anniversary is also cool. Or you can type something like wedding. So maybe a guy is trying to buy a wedding shoe. You understand? You can even just add something like wedding. So you just have to be creative and know and just know what and just know the kind of people that will be interested in the product you are selling. So I know if I choose wedding now, if I have a wedding type of shoes, maybe in my store I have shoes that can fit for men to use for their wedding. I'm going to also add wedding right here. You understand? So it just depends on it. So you just play with your targeting options. As you can see now, I have 1.3 million people, and this ad is just for Instagram. So we know that Instagram audience compared to Facebook is not so much. So if you want me to show you that practical example, so I'm going to show you how it is now. You see it, the audience is 1.3 million people right here. But if I change it to Messenger, which covers Facebook also, you are going to see what is going to happen. As you can see, the audience size increased to 2.4 million people. So now, but I just want to target only Instagram. So as you can see, I'm done. So once you come to your targeting, settle down and do your targeting properly. I just did this targeting to show you how it works. At least I've choose the engaged shoppers, I've choose some people interested in shoes. So now it's going to be people interested in these shoes and people that like to buy things online, people that have anniversary coming up, people that have birthdays coming up, people that have wedding coming up, because you know that people spend money when stuff like this are happening. When people are having birthday, there are gifts everywhere. When somebody wants to have a wedding, he probably be thinking of how to buy a new shoe. So that is just it. So that being said, you can now leave your targeting option like that. So your language, just leave it. Then you can now save your audience. So you name your audience what you can remember. So let me just say I'll name the audience shoe men audience. So I know that this is shoe for men, the audience. So I just click on save. So I'm not going to save this, but for you, save it so you can remember it whenever you want to use it next time. You just come over to this place, go above. So instead of using create new audience, you use saved audience. It will show somewhere like this. But as for me, I've not saved anyone in this new business manager. So right now, go down to the option that says placement. So in the placement, we know that it is already running on Instagram. So we want to choose manual placement to be sure of where we want it to run on Instagram. So if you choose manual placement, you can be the one to select where it will run. But if you leave it on automatic placement, Facebook will place it wherever they like. Most times it's good, but most times it's recommended to just use your manual placement to do the things yourself. So as you can see now, the placement is going to show on Instagram feeds, Instagram Explore, then we have it's going to show on Instagram stories, and it is not going to show on Instagram reels. As you can see, this on Instagram reels, they say this placement isn't available with the message objective. So you cannot run a message objective for Instagram reels, but you can run story objective. So people will see it like this on their story. Then once they click on that button, maybe learn more or send us a message, they will automatically be taken to your DM. So that is just how it is. So that being said, scroll down, leave it on conversation, meaning that people will start a conversation with your business. So that being said, just click on next. So as you can see, you choose the Instagram account you want this ad to run on. So make sure you have connected your Instagram account to your Facebook page. If you have not done that, that Instagram account is not going to show here, but make sure it is connected. So if it is now connected, you can now come over to this ad setup and leave it on create ad if you want to create a fresh ad that will just run on Instagram. But if you want to choose a post that you have made on your Instagram, then what you do is click on here, click on use existing post, then you come here and select the post that you want to use. Then you choose Instagram. As you can see, this is Facebook, but you choose Instagram. Then it will now show you the one that you can use. So anyone that is showing this option means that you cannot use them. Anyone showing all these red options, you cannot use them. It's because these ones are carousel posted on Instagram direct, so it cannot work directly from this place on Facebook ads. But as you can see, this single one right here, let's see, this one can work. But that being said, just ignore. Let's say you want to run a fresh one. So what you do, you just click on create ad. Then do you want to use a video or do you want to use picture? It will be dependent on you. So if you want to use picture, then let's say you have the picture of the shoe, then you use it. You understand? If you want to add a picture, you click on here, add image or add video. If it is a video, you click on add video. If it is an image, you click on add image. So now let's say you want to create this kind of ad that will be sliding pictures. Pictures will be sliding, which is also known as carousel. So I'm going to click on this one here. As you can see, this is carousel. If I click on it, what is going to happen is that Facebook will show me to begin to add the images I want to add. So if you look at it right here, the images will be flipping. You can see this icon right here. So let me just put in like 2 images so you can see. Let's see. So let me upload an image of a shoe. So this shoe, let's say this shoe. So okay, I select this shoe. As you can see, so this is a shoe. So you can see these icons here. Once somebody flips on Instagram, it's going to go to the next one. So I'm going to click on the next one and add another shoe. So once anybody flip on this on Instagram, they will see all the shoes. As you can see, I'm adding them. I can add another one if I like here. Then I'll just click on it and add it. So let me say this is the 3 shoes that somebody will flip on as a carousel picture, a picture that slide in 3 on Instagram, and the person will be interested and the person will click on send message. As you can see, this send message here is what the person will click on. And once the person click on it, it will take the person automatically to my DM to rapport with me and maybe close that sale. You understand? But now, if you want to use, for example, single image or video, you must have customized your image or you must have made your video. You understand? You can make your video using various apps. Let's say you have pictures of your product. You can just use video editor apps such as InShot to create a slide image video of your product together. You understand? So let's say you have 5 shoes you want to sell. You can just create a slide image video for those 5 shoes and you choose the video right here. You place it here and I'm going to choose one video. Let's say I want to upload a video from my laptop. You must have had that video either on your phone or on your laptop. So let me see, I'm using this one. It's going to upload. So you allow it, you give it a little bit of time, it's going to upload, and once it uploads, it's going to display right here, and you will see that this is the video people are going to see when the ads begin to fly out. So now the next option is what we call the primary text. So this is a text that will be below your video on Instagram, just like your caption on Instagram. So you should be able to write a good caption like, hey, have you been looking for the best shoe? We at So have got the best shoe for you. Check out our Instagram page to see more. So just something that is catchy, you understand? Once you are done, your video is going to display, your text is going to display, and once anybody is interested in what you are selling, they will just click on the send message option and immediately you will receive a message from them and you begin to close the sale. So as you can see, this is a video here which I created for a client. As you can see, this is how the video plays. It's just a slide image video. As you can see, I just put the number right here, and if the person is interested, the person can click on this send message or call directly, drop a comment, or do anything that they want to do in order to reach out to the person that is promoting that product. So you can even change the call to action here. As you can see, call to action means the action you want the people to take. So but we are choosing send message, so send message should be like your main call to action. So that being said, ensure you have money in your account. You understand? In my previous video which I did, I showed how to make payments. So watch that video and see how you can make payments for your ads. So this is a new business manager, so I have not added any payment method yet. That is why it is showing this. So guys, this is how to create Instagram ads for your business. So just follow this video step by step. Follow it properly. You should be able to create an Instagram ad that is going to convert. So you'll be receiving messages on your DM. People will be chatting you, I'm interested in your product, how much is your product. You can now convert them to WhatsApp. I highly recommend that you convert anybody that chats you on your DM to your WhatsApp. So it's best you convert them to WhatsApp so you can actually have them there all the time. I hope this video was very valuable and you loved it. So guys, that is it for the video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, now will be the right time to click on that subscribe button and get subscribed, and also ensure you click on the bell notification so you get notified when I drop amazing videos just like this one. So that being said, I will see you in the next video.